Public safety and police staffing are hot-button issues across the Bay Area. Local departments are still struggling to recruit officers. The Alameda Police Department made headlines last year with offering $75,000 hiring bonuses for new recruits. At the time, nearly a third of the positions inside of the department were unfilled, including a third of its 88 officer slots. The question is, has it worked? Our Itay Hod followed one of the department's newest members to find out.
When Kayla Gronley was a little girl, a police officer helped her family during a particularly rough time. That positive interaction triggered a lifelong obsession with becoming a cop.
Being able to have somebody really guide our family into a better situation really just made me feel good, and it made me want to explore what that profession was like.
Now, at 26, she's a newly minted police officer at the Alameda PD. But little did she know that dream job would come with an unexpected bonus.
It was very exciting and very grateful to be able to have that.
Last year, with nearly a third of its 88 sworn positions sitting vacant, the city of Alameda decided to do something rather unusual. Give new hires a $75,000 signing bonus, the highest in the nation. That's on top of a six-figure salary. Kayla was already considering Alameda along with other police departments when she heard about the bonus. And while she says the money wasn't the main factor in her decision, it definitely helped steer her in Alameda's direction.
I would very much like to be a homeowner one day. So it was very nice to know that there would be a bonus that I would be able to essentially put down towards a house.
There's a number of different things that come into play here.
Nishant Joshi is Alameda's police chief.
It's difficult to afford housing here in the Bay Area. And so knowing that that's a burden or an obstacle or something that people are going to struggle with, how can we as a police department, as leadership, come up with ways, creative ways to remove that?
Police departments across the country are in the midst of an unprecedented staffing crisis. That's caused an arms race of sorts, with cities looking for out-of-the-box incentives to lure candidates. And it seems to be working.
We went from a 30% vacancy rate to about 15%. And if all goes as planned, I expect our entire patrol division to be full by this summer.
In the first quarter of 2024, Alameda has seen a noticeable drop in larceny, vandalism, and fraud. Auto theft, which was up 114% last year, has gone down 17% since January. Another critical measure, the department's response time to crimes, has also gone down 34 seconds in the last year. Still, not everyone is on board with Alameda's bonus bonanza.
We need to not treat police officers as if they are athletes or superstars.
Jennifer Rakowski is an Alameda resident and a former member of the city's police oversight task force. She says Alameda is spending north of $1.5 million on these bonuses, while San Jose PD, a police force 10 times that of Alameda, is spending just $150,000.
Alameda outspends 85% of law enforcement departments in the country. That was before we offered $75K in hiring bonuses.
Alameda PD says it's funding the bonuses by reallocating unspent police salaries from last year. As for Kayla, her first day on patrol ended with an arrest of a car thief.
My baby!
And a grateful owner who was able to get his vehicle back.
Definitely got into the job to make sure that I'm helping people out each day. So even little things like this are definitely a win.
Winning the war on crime with more officers on the beat, courtesy of the Alameda Police Department's bonus round.
In order to qualify for the full $75,000 bonus, new recruits have to commit to serve at least 5 years on the force.